Hi, Paul. I'm glad you can make it into here today.
I'm glad to. I definitely have a much more positive attitude than I did our last session.
That's great. What do you think's changed?
Well, I'm seeing my faults. I see how I could handle situations differently, but I kind of relapsed with my kids, but I'm now seeing that how I handle things I could do in a much better way.
What did the relapse look like exactly?
Well, I was yelling. I didn't get physical this time, but I definitely did raise my voice extremely loud to the point where it did make my daughter cry. So that really put it into perspective for me. Like, I don't want to bring that type of pain to her. Even though it wasn't physical, she was still feeling some type of hurt.
It seems like you really want to make things different, and it seems like you are starting to make a change in the way that you discipline your kids.
Yes, I really do. I love them so much. Like I said before, they mean the world to me. It's just I'm slowly but surely learning. I just need some more help with how to discipline them better.
Sure. It's great that you love your kids so much. It's really evident in the way that you talk about them to me. So.
Yes, I just want to be the best mom I can be.
That's great. Well, last week, if it's okay with you, we talked about giving you some pamphlets for ideas of ways that you can relieve your stress. Would that be okay to do
yes,
today?
Yes, it would.
Well, if you look just over there to your right,
okay.
There's different things on there of...
I see some stuff about jobs, and I think the next page is about ways to reduce stress and some parenting skills.
Yeah.
Everything that I wanted.
Great. Is there anything that you want to focus on today?
My stress levels haven't decreased in the past week. Things are still very hectic, and I do want to figure out some ways to lower that.
If you woke up tomorrow and your stress was completely gone, what would your life look like?
Oh, I would be so much happier. I think I would have happier kids, get more sleep, I'd have more energy. I think I would just overall be a better person and a better mother.
Yeah, what kind of steps would you be taking in this ideal life?
Well, I think I do need to get a better job because part-time just isn't making ends meet, and I don't have much support from my children's father. So I do want to take that step, and then maybe I can get a hobby, something relaxing, something to get my mind off the stresses that I do have. So I'm ready to start taking those steps.
Great. Well, out of all the things you mentioned, a job, a hobby, which one do you think is okay? I'm gonna start doing this even tomorrow.
Let me just think on that for a moment.
Sure.
I think most important would probably be to find the job first, because I do need to provide for my family and for myself. And then along with extra money, maybe I could start doing different activities and things like that. But I really think I need to focus on the job and also my children, since that's what I was sent here for.
Yeah, that seems like a really responsible answer. You talked about how much you love your kids and you want things to change, and now you're saying, yeah, what you want to change first is to find a job. So I think we should. I think that's a great idea, and I'd love to help you in any way that I can with that. And so help me brainstorm some ways that we can help you find a better job.
Well, I don't have a computer at home, so it's kind of hard for me to apply. I know a lot of places right now are doing online applications. If I had some internet access, that would greatly help. I have transportation, so getting to and from the jobs wouldn't be a problem. It's just I don't know where to look for the jobs, and I don't know what my qualifications are, if I have skills, stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, if you look in the pamphlet again, there's like a helpful way to interview skills.
Okay.
On there, and we offer classes here actually for people to come and just kind of gain confidence in the abilities that you have now in order to be successful in job interviews. Is that something you might be interested in?
Yes, definitely. Anything that will help me better myself and my children's life, I'm all the way down for it.
Yeah. What other things do you think you'd like to, kind of going off of the job idea, what other ways do you think you'd like to gain confidence in finding a job?
I just need more support. It's not like a 2-year-old or 8-year-old motivates you to get a job, and maybe if I had like some encouragement, if someone was like, good job, go for this, you can do it. I just don't have anyone like that, so it just gets so heavy on my shoulders. not just give up. Like, I just need the motivation to do it. And I'm now realizing that my kids kind of are the motivation. Like, this is why I'm working so hard and trying to do better. It's for them.
Yeah, it seems like you have a lot of good qualities that will get you to this point where you can find a job to support your kids the way that you want to. Would you like to go ahead and sign up for one of these job classes this week?
Sure, no problem.
So I'll just put you in for it, and
Okay.
later, and we can talk about it at the end more. But so on a scale from 0 to 10, 0 being the lowest and 10 being super high, how confident are you that you'll come to one of these job classes?
I'm about a 7 or 8.
Okay.
I'm ready to make that move, but it's just that my kids, if I don't have like a sitter or something, like they're gonna come first. I won't be here for that. So I know that about myself.
Yeah.
It's just that I'm gonna have to work harder to find people to watch them or another means to get here and things like that. So it's just something I'm gonna have to work on.
So would you say, why did you not say 0? So it seems like there's a little bit of a barrier to reaching a 10, but why did you not say 0?
Because I really do want to change. Like that's a big goal for me. I don't want to keep lashing out on my kids, and just them having more money means I could probably take them to daycare, pay for that, and I'd have more time for myself. I think it would overall just make all of our lives better. So that's why I know I'm ready for this. It's just I also have a lot of barriers that would prevent me from getting to the classes.
Yeah, so on the one hand, it seems like you think this will be a really great change for your family, and on the other hand, you're worried about the daycare aspect of.
Right. So besides just the job too, I do want to look some more into the parenting skills that you gave me,
Yeah.
because I did yell this time, but I was almost at the verge of hitting.
Okay.
So, and I just don't want to do that again. I don't want my children taken away from me again.
Yeah, a lot of, well, what you're telling me, it seems like there's a really big, well, just that you've come to the place where you see that you really want to treat your kids in a different way. And I think all of these resources will really help you.